When the announcement came earlier this week that there will be a fall football season during COVID-19, it's fair to say the Cooper Hawks were pretty pumped up about it.
Literally everybody on the team, even players that aren't on the team, all hit me up. He's like, dude, are you ready? I mean, I'm just, let's go. This is go time. So, I mean, we're already out here practicing. Everybody's really pushing to their limits to get better for that first game against Waconia.
I was definitely excited, especially for the seniors. I was glad that they could have a season. I don't know what it would be like if I was a senior. I wouldn't be able to have a season. So I'm happy for them, and I could already tell when we came out here the first practice, the energy was up. We had to get rolling, we had to get ready.
And so if it was a risk for soccer or for us, I would feel like it would be a risk for soccer. And so because it wasn't a risk and the data was showing that it wasn't affecting communities, I felt we had a really good shot at it. The biggest thing is making sure that we as coaches do what we need to do and do our part to make sure that the data does not change by making sure we do the little things. You know, we've got masks, we've got our helmets on today, and so making sure that we stay apart from each other. But we do our part, we'll be doing pretty good.
While the details of the season just came out, Cooper's coaches say they really don't feel all that rushed to prepare. Teams were already into the previously allowed fall practice sessions.
We've had the opportunity to practice all last week and then all this week, and then now we're going to get 2 weeks before our first game. So technically, when you figure out the numbers, we're going to have an opportunity to put together a game plan. It might not look just like the NFL. Let's use them as an example. First game looked somewhat like a preseason for a lot of teams because that's kind of what it was. But it's still quality football, and you got to be able to execute the little things. We might not put 100 plays in our playbook for the first game, but we got to execute the 10 plays that are going to be played.
They are excited to play regardless of the results, but with a lot of returning talent, including quarterback Joe Russell, who's coming off a very productive sophomore season and is getting D1 looks. This is a chance to be a very good team.
It has an amazing chance. I mean, we got so much potential. I love my teammates. We're really out here pushing.
It's a later start than usual, but the Cooper guys are fired up for the chance to play some football. Jay Wilcox, CCX Sports.
Find more prep sports games and highlights at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.